hate it.
In the last few days, the talk has been about FIFA 2K, this new football game that is gonna be developed by one of the biggest gaming companies in the world. However, there's also been some new gameplay released of the upcoming football game UFL, which I have been talking about for years, and I'm really excited about this game because I really like the developers behind it. They always talk so much with the community about feedback, things to improve, and as we can see from this recent gameplay that they released, the game has literally never looked this good before. We can quickly compare to how it looked like just a year ago. As we can see, the players were really stiff and it didn't look anywhere near finished at all. Someone said, I don't want the game to look like FIFA or PES, something completely new game modes, new ideas to keep players engaged. UFL replied that there will be some new features, of course. I've actually been in close contact with UFL myself because they've been watching my videos talking about their game and things that they can improve and things like that. I pretty much went ahead and asked them, is there gonna be something for offline game modes, because this is obviously mainly gonna be an online game to start things out with, but they replied not anything specific to report on right now. You know, there might be some changes about that in the future, but for now, obviously, it's just a main online game mode. Something new they also announced, which is kind of cool and different to, for example, FC24 Online, and that is celebrations. Nobody likes to see their opponent celebrating a goal, even if your team is ahead. Our cutscene team is doing its best to ensure you won't want to skip them. Here are some examples for you. Which one do you like the best? And I have to say, some of the celebrations that they have, you know, shown in the trailers from screenshots and stuff look really nice, you know, really realistic as well. And I like the fact that they have this kind of camera angle that is, you know, very unique and different to any other football games. And yeah, they are gonna make sure you do not want to skip celebrations even though your opponent scores. And I know that on FC24 people get so upset when the opponent score and do their celebrations and stuff because it's kind of toxic. I don't think that's gonna be the case on UFL. They are trying to avoid that issue, and pretty much every celebration, every cutscene you would not want to skip because it's gonna be a really nice part of the game. Right now I'm gonna try to get myself this email right here which says you have been invited to play UFL. A lot of people are getting this and actually get to play the game themselves, and right now I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So they have pretty much put up a tweet saying you have to go into the PlayStation Store. After that you have to find this new section, and then you have to put in like a form of your details where they can contact you when you get the game and stuff. Basically everybody that signs up for this are actually getting to play the game. So I'm right now here in the PlayStation Store. This is on a UK account, and as we can see when we go in here, you have you know, wish list, on follow, you have media, obviously get this little bit of a trailer, but there is nowhere for me where it says you know, this news section that you can actually sign up, which is really weird. A lot of people are having the same issue, thinking that this could be like locked to a few different countries. So what I've done is that I've created a new account. This was also brand new, but I've created another one that is actually based in the US, and I will see if you can actually get the option to play the game on this store instead. So yet again, you just want to search UFL, and by the way, this is getting released very soon for Xbox. You're not able to do this if you are on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, the old gen. This is not going to be there. PC as well, they have not been able to do this for PC yet. Maybe in the future at some point. But Xbox next gen is also getting this very soon. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out you know, the Xbox store pretty often. So here we are in the US account, and yet again, I do not get the option to sign up for the game, and I'm not the only one. A lot of people are complaining about this, saying, where do I get to sign up? Because a lot of people are able to do it, but then again, a lot of people are not. So what I would do right now if I were you, go ahead and check out your PlayStation Store if you have PlayStation 5 Next Gen, because you might be able to sign up for UFL. Not everyone is able to, but as I said before, a lot of people are getting to play the game. You're not able to make any videos about it. You're not able to upload any gameplay or something because this is a closed beta test. So obviously it's very, you know, secret, but still you're gonna be able to test the game, which is really cool. So yeah, guys, for me though, no luck today. I will do some more research, and I will probably send him a DM on Twitter asking me to send the code instead. Someone also asked a big question to the CEO of the game when he did a Q&A session on Twitter. Will the game have at least majority of player likeness and names? What about teams and competition licenses? How many will we get? And he responded, it will be a never-ending process with constant content updates, both with the faces and licenses. We have a FIFA Pro license that covers majority of all footballers around the world. I've talked about this before. They literally have the same FIFA Pro license as FC24 does right now, so they're gonna be able to use, you know, the real names of football players and things like that, real faces. And what's really cool that they're saying as well is that they're always gonna be updating new player faces, and we see how rare EA does this. If they have a new face on a player, it takes years for them to update it. When a player changes like haircut or something, they don't add that new haircut. For example, like eFootball does kind of often. So they're gonna be updating player faces, get more licenses happen all the time. This is sounding really good to me, to be honest, and right now I cannot wait for the release. We already knew this from a long time ago, but UFL is gonna have some heavy customization. You can pretty much make your kits exactly how you want to, and I think a lot of people really like that. Please no pay to win. And UFL have pretty much responded to this multiple times, saying that there is no chance for this in UFL. Their main slogan is literally fair to play. So it's not like you can go into the game, add, you know, a lot of money and you get the best players right away. This game is going to be based on your skill of how actually good you are at playing the game, and then you're going to get good rewards. You cannot go ahead and just buy everything like you can do on FC24 or on eFootball, for example. So I really like that aspect about the game. So from that information, guys, this game is not going to be able to properly compete with EAFC or other games until they obviously have more things for online as well. But I'm just excited to get this game out because it's going to be free to play, so you got nothing to lose when downloading this, and all of a sudden it could turn out really great, and you know, then they're gonna have more time to work on more things like offline game modes as well. They have said many times before that they planned to release the game last year, but obviously it got a little bit delayed, and we do not want the game to be released before it is finished. We want it to be great when it comes out and we can actually enjoy it. So yeah, make sure you guys to subscribe to the channel for more updates about this game. I will keep you updated all the way through, you know, when we get more information, the official release dates and all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about this game. But that is it for now. I will see you in the next one.